Tonight, Governor Gretchen Whitmer wants to start free pre-kindergarten as soon as possible. She visited Burton Elementary in Grand Rapids today, pushing for progress on her years-long plan to offer universal free pre-K across the state as part of this year's budget. 13 on Your Side political reporter Josh Albertus was there. He has details.
These are the sounds that filled the air.
Good job.
As Governor Gretchen Whitmer traveled to Burton Elementary School in Grand Rapids on Monday to spotlight a push for statewide universal pre-K.
Getting this done helps us give all of our kids a real shot at a great life, regardless of where they come from, how much money's in the household budget, etc. This is the kind of thing that can make a real difference.
Flanked by legislative allies, school staff, and students, Whitmer made a case for the program that would be an expansion of a pre-existing program that provides state-funded pre-K to 4-year-olds meeting certain criteria. It was a call that resonated with some on the ground here in Grand Rapids, including educators.
This is an equitable moment to make sure that all of our children have access to a viable, rigorous, relevant education. And this is what this work is about.
It's a plan the governor said would have the potential to save families $10,000 per year on average, and one she called for in her State of the State address last month. But as the plan would be funded with state dollars, some lawmakers expressed skepticism after that address over many plans she put forward.
You know, I think every speech that talks about the state and the performance of the state is about positiveness. And to talk about things that are free, those are all great things to talk about because they sell. They sell to the general public. There's a reality check of who's going to pay for that.
While Whitmer didn't list a specific cost for the plan when asked on Monday, she asserted that Michigan is in a good financial spot to take on the task.
I have worked in state government for the better part of the last 20 years, and I've always worked well with Republicans. I think it's important that we get the work done because we're seeing growth in our economy. We've got the ability to make this kind of an investment. And this is the thing that businesses and parents alike are telling us. We want to make sure we've got an educated workforce, and it starts with our youngest kids, and that's why we wanted to highlight this today.
Now, Josh, this would be ahead of schedule for this plan if it is passed this year.
It would be well ahead of schedule, in fact, considering the governor intended this to be a universal pre-K plan to be slowly phased in over the entire course of her second term in office, when right now she's only just about a quarter of the way through. Now, the full details of that plan, how much she proposes to spend on it, and what the rest of her annual budget proposal will include is expected to be released on Wednesday. Juliette?
Josh, thank you.